people will tell you that physical's on the way out and that digital is king, and they are probably right. But this generation has also seen physical become the realm of the 30-something gamers unwilling to let go of their packaged goods. I'm also among that group, and I still love physical games. But unlike last generation where something like Scott Pilgrim stayed digital only, this gen has seen a wide range of niche and indie titles receive the physical treatment, be it from boutique publishers like Limited Run Games, Modus, or regional releases in Asian countries. Between the Switch and the PS4, there's a wide range of surprising physical releases for more obscure games, and as we transition to the PS5 and learn about its backwards compatibility, it's not like those physical releases will be 100% useless. So this is the first episode of Disc Error Possible, a more casual impression-based video series on more niche and obscure physical releases of games. And the first game up is a game I seriously doubt would have had an English physical release, Onechanbara Origins. Now, the digital release of this game is only a few weeks old, and the Asian physical release is even newer. Both snuck up on me as I just thought this game would just never leave Japan. A digital-only US release made sense to me. The series has never been big or well regarded, with good reason. Along with Earth Defense Force, Onechanbara is a remnant of D3's Simple 2000 series. It may have survived that budget line, but these are still pretty low-budget button masher brawler games with added extra smut. These games are teen-infused Musou-like games with a more linear corridor design than Koei's stuff. Straight into the point, but I often feel people look down on Musou-like games. To me, they are the perfect podcast game. Not anywhere as complex as, say, DMC or Bayonetta, more about keeping the action going and racking up the hit counter. Just mindless fun, and I see nothing wrong with that. Origin here is no different. It's a remake of the original two PS2 games, glossed up with HD cel-shaded anime visuals. Here, the cel shading is possibly attractive, but upon closer inspection, I think it's pretty bland. Just a pretty typical anime look, but perhaps it goes with this game's more laid back and fun vibe. The presentation is also pretty low budget, with low energy animated cutscenes that, at least in English, don't even bother with lip sync. Though I will say the English localization either doesn't care or knows this is a trashy game anyway. There's a strange Valley Girl Laxy Daisy style to the writing and the dialogue.
She's really quick. Go Aya! Go Aya! Oh, shut up.
Where did you go? Ah, yes. It was that damned woman. She took you away.
Took Mother?
No.
Your friendly informant right here. So, you're at the graveyard? How's the quest to find your sister going?
But you're probably not coming to these games for the presentation. If you're coming for the gameplay, well, it's perfectly fine. There's more of a focus on the game's parry system, which, when you pull them off, stuns enemies, which allow you to do a finishing move, though in my playtime I've been pretty bad at the timing. Though you can remedy that since the game has stat-changing gear as well as a leveling system. There's less combos in the previous games, but there is a system where if you time your attacks to lead right into another attack, they are boosted, combined with an invincible giving dodge mechanic, and you have a brawler that's really focused on the player keeping up the quick pace. So in general, it's still pretty fun. Now about the physical release. It's a general Asia region physical release, but it has the English translation, text, and voice on it. Playing it on my US PS4 defaulted it straight to English, so it's extremely import friendly. Just a question if you want to have a pretty pervy game in your collection. I have several. If you want some physical game smut, PlayAsia probably has you covered. Honestly, it's another Onechanbara game. They are dumb fun games, and you probably already know what you're getting into if you're importing this game. If you were skipping this game because it was digital only, well, now there's a perfectly good English release out there. For more takes on obscure physical releases, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Here it comes. Yes! Now we're having fun!
Those of the baneful bloodline are even scarier than the undead. They really are fascinating.